Welcome back to our Max class. How are you? I am fine here. Hope you all are fine there. Today we are going to continue square and square root. What do you mean by square? Square means a number multiplied by itself is called a square number. Number multiplied by the same number is called a square number. For example, x into x square, 4 into 4 square, that is 16 is a square. Okay, 4 square is 16, so square of 4 is 16. Now what do you mean by square root? Square root means suppose root 16, square root 16 is equal to 4, because 4 into 4 is 16. So root 16 is 4. Root, this is square root means 16 square root 4. Same way, square root of 25 equal to 5. How 5? Because 5 into 5 is 25. 5 square is 25. So square root of 25 is 5. Square of 5 is 25. Square of 5 is 25. Square of 5 is 25. Square of 5 is 25 and root 25 is 5. Okay. And what do you mean by perfect square? Perfect square means suppose if a number's square root can be obtained, it is called perfect square. Suppose if a number's square root is obtained, so it is called square root. For perfect square. Perfect square. For example, 16 is a perfect square. 16 is a perfect square. Why 15 is calling a perfect square? Because root 16, the square root of 16 is 4. Okay, it's a perfect number, you know. Square root of a number is obtained, then that number is called perfect square. Square root of 25 is equal to 5. A perfect number, you know. Same way, square 19. Is 19 a perfect square? No, because square root 19 we can't obtain. Okay, that's why 19 is not a perfect square. 16, 25, 49, etc. are perfect squares. Clear? Now, question number 3. Exercise 3A, question number 3. Find the smallest number by which 2592 be multiplied so that the product is a perfect square. The given number is not a perfect square. What number should be multiplied to get a perfect square? That is the question. See, this number is not a perfect square. 2592. This is not a perfect square. What number, what do you mean by perfect square? Perfect square means if we are finding the root of this number, if we are finding the root of this number, it is a perfect number we obtain. If it obtained a perfect number, then it is called a perfect square. But this is, they are telling this is not a perfect square. To get a perfect square, what number should be multiplied? Which is the smallest number should we multiply? That is the question. So such a question for finding perfect square, anyway square root, we want to factorize it first. That means prime factorization. Yesterday we did some problems. That is question number 1 and 2. Question number 1, find the square of, and question number 2, square root. How to find the square root? By making prime factors. Factorization method. How to find the square root? By factorization method. How to, you already learned what is factorization method. 2592 divided by, this is prime factorization method. You already learned in 5th and 6th. Okay, so this can be divided by 2, 2. 1 2s are 2. In 5, 2 times. 2 2s are 4. 4 plus 1 is 5, so 1 is remainder. 19. In 19, how many times? 9 2s are 18. 18 plus 1 is 19, Now again, remainder 1. Okay, 1. So 12. 6 2s are 12. Again, 2. 12. 6 2s are 12. In 9, 4 2s are 8. 8 plus 1, 9. 9 carry over here. Or remainder. So 8 2s are 16. Again 2. 3 2s are 6. 2 2s are 4. 4 2s are 8. Again 2. In 3, 1 times. 1 2s are 2. 2 plus 1 is 3, Bring down 1. So this is 12. 6 2s are 12. Now 4. 2 2s are 4. Again 2. 8 2s are 16. 1 2s are 2. Now again, 81 is not going in 2's table, but 3's table it is going. You already learned divisibility test in 6th standard. 8 plus 1, 9. 9 is a multiple of 3, so it's going on 3. So 2 3s are 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. So 8 minus 6 is 2. 2 here 1, 21. 21. In 21, how many times? 3. 7 3s are 21. Okay. Again 3. 9 3s are 27. Now 3. 3 3s are 9. Now again divided by 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. Now we want to arrange it or pair it. That is 2592 is equal to 2 into 2 into. See here how many 2's are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 5 2's are there, and how many 3's? 1, 2, 3, 4 3's are there. Okay, so 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 5 times into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Okay, 3 1 2 3 4 4 3's are and 5 2's, and make it pair first. Make it pair. So this 2 into 2 make a pair. Again this 2 into 2 make a pair, and this 3 into 3 make a pair. This also make a pair. This also you make a pair. Okay. But this 2 is alone here. This 2 is alone here. So what to do? If one more 2 is there, if one more 2 is there, it will become this number 2592 will become a perfect square. Okay, a perfect square. So what is the question? What number should be multiplied to 2592 to get a perfect square? Now it is very clear that 2592 is not a perfect square. Why? Because if we are finding the square root, we can't find a perfect number. We couldn't get a perfect number. That means all the 2 square. We can write one more step. 2592 is equal to, we can write in square form. 2 into 2 means 2 square, into this 2 into 2 means 2 square, into this 2 has no pair, so write it there itself. 3 into 3, 3 square. Again this 3 into 3, 3 square. Okay, so 2592 is 2 square into 2 square into 2. Only 1 2. 3 square into 3 square. This 2 has no pair. This 2 has no pair. That's why we are going to multiply one in this 2 into one more 2, then it become a perfect square. Okay, so which number should be multiplied with the 2 square? 2592. So which number should be multiplied with 2592? One more 2. If we multiply 1 2, it is become a this number become a perfect square. So if we are multiplying 1 2 here also we multiply 2592 into 2. That number is a perfect square. So which number should be what number should be multiplied? 2, because this 2 has no pair. If we multiply one more 2 with this 2, it's become a pair number. That's why. Okay, so which number should be multiplied? 2 is multiplied. 2 is multiplied by 2592 to get a perfect square. Clear? So first make it prime factors and arrange it as a pair. Here 5 2s and 4 3s are there, and make it pair. Then 2 square and 1 2 has no pair into 3 square into 3 square. Okay, so this 2 has no pair. This is without pair. So make it pair. How to make it pair? Multiply this 2 into one more 2. Okay, this 2 into 2. Then it become a perfect square, So what is the question? What number should be multiplied to 2592 to get a perfect square? If we multiply one more 2, this will become a perfect square. So 2 is multiplied by 2592 to get a perfect square. Okay. Next, question number 4. Find the smallest number by which 10,368 be divided so that the result is a perfect square. Also find the square root of the resulting number. Here 10,368 is not a perfect square. 10,368 is not a perfect square. They are asking that what number should be divided. Find the smallest number or least number should be divided to get a perfect square. This is not a perfect square. To make this number a perfect square, what number should be divided? Okay, what number? The smallest number should be divided. Question number 3, already we discussed what number should be multiplied. Here what number should be divided? Very simple. First do the prime factorization method and check out which number has no pair. Which number is obtained without pair. Okay, without pair. Find out that number, and according to the question, what number should be multiplied means we want to write one more. If it is 2 has no pair, we want to write one more 2, like that. Okay, so here this question, first make it prime factorization. Okay, 10,368 divided by 2, it's an even number, so divided by 2. 5 2s are 10, 1 2s are 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, so here 16, 8 2s are 16, 4 2s are 8, again with the 2, 2 2s are 4, 4 plus 1 is 5, so 1 is carry over, 1 plus, and here also 1, 5 2s are 10, here 1 1 11, 11. So one more 1 is there, 1 8, 18, 18, 9 2s are 18, 2 2s are 4, again with 2, 1 2s are 2, 4, 2 2s are 4, here 5, 2 2s are 4, plus 1 5, so here 1 1 9 19, 9 2s are 18, 18 plus 1 is 19, again 1 carry over, so 1 2 12, 6 2s are 12, now again 2, 6 2s are 12, 4 2s are 8, 8 plus 1 is 9, you know. So 16. 16, 8 2s are 60. Again 2. 3 2s are 6, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. Again 2. 1 3s are 3. Sorry, 1 2s are 2. 2 plus 1 is 3, you know. So here 1 carry over or remainder. So 12. 6 2s are 12, 2 2s are 4. Okay, 324 divided by 2, 162. Again 162 is divided by 2, 81. Now 81 is going on 3 table. 2 3s are 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. 2 1 21. 7 3s are 21. Okay. Now again 3. In 27, 3 9 times. So 9 divided by 3 is 3. 3 divided by 3, 1. Now arrange this. Okay. 10,368 is equal to how many 2s are there? Check it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. So 2 into 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 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 2s and 4 3s. Now make it pair. 2 into 2, 1 pair. Again 2 into 2, another pair. 2 into 2, another pair. This 2 has no pair. Let it be there. Now 3 into 3. 3 into 3. Now one more step, that is 10,368 is equal to 2 into 2, 2 square into 2 square into this 2 into 2, 2 square into 2 into 3 square. Let it this 2 be there. Okay, 3 square into 3 square. Now last you can write that 2 without a pair. 1 2 is there, you know. This 2 we can write it last. Write it last. Okay, so 2 square 10,368 is equal to 2 square into 2 square into 2 square into 3 square into 3 square into 2. And this 2 has no pair. This 2 has no pair. So what to do? The question is, what number should be divided to get this a perfect square? So this 2 has no pair. That means we want to eliminate this 2. Okay, we can eliminate this 2 from here. Either two methods are there. Either we want to multiply with 2 to make it a perfect square. Either we can multiply this number into 2 to make it a perfect square. That is, it become 2 into 2, 2 square. Otherwise, we want to eliminate this 2. How to eliminate this 2? How to eliminate this 2? 2 divided by 2. This 2 divided by 2. What 2 divided by 2? It will become 1, you know. Then no change in the answer. So 2, this 2 divided by 2. Then this 2 will gone, you know. Okay, so the question is, what number should be divided to get a perfect square? So we divided this 2 by 2. Then the remaining number is a perfect square, you know. These are obtained in groups or pairs. 2 square, 2 square, 2 square, 3 square, 3 square. This much is a perfect square. But in our question, 10,368, an extra 2 without a pair is there. To eliminate, two methods are there. Either you multiply or divide. Multiply by 2 or divide by 2. Our question is, what number should be divided? So divided by 2. Okay. So 2 is divided to get a perfect square. Now they are asking, which is that perfect square also? Which is that a perfect square they are asking. Okay, so how to find that perfect square? 10,368 is equal to, we already wrote 2 square into 2 square into 2 square into 3 square into 3 square into 2 divided by 2 we did here, 2 divided by 2. So here also you divided by 2. 10,362 divided by 2, because this is not a perfect square. If we divide this number by 2, we will get a perfect square. So what is that perfect square? 5 2s are 10, 1 2s are 2, 8 2s are 16, 4 2s are 8. 5,184 is the perfect square. Okay, this is a square number. This is not a square number because 2 has no pair, so this is not a perfect square. To make a perfect square, we divided by this 2 by 2. So here also you divide by 2. Here we divide by 2, so here again you divided by 2, then this become a perfect square number. So 5,184 is a perfect square. We want to find the square root. Again we want to find the square root. How to find? So 5,184 is a square number, perfect square. Now how to find the square root of this number? That also they asked, find the square root of that number obtained. So if we divided by 2, 2 is divided by the given number, if we divide 10,368 by 2, we will get 5,184. Now we want to find the square root also. How to find square root of 5,884? Root of this one, 2 square into 2 square into 2 square into 3 square into 3 square. Okay, so 2 square into 2 square into 2 square into 3 square into 3 square. Root of equal to root of 5,184 is equal to, what is root of 2 square? 2. Square and square root comes together, we can take that number itself. If square and square root comes together, we will take the given number itself, because 2 square is 4, root 4 2 itself, root 4 2, root 4 is 2. Okay, so 2 itself, again one more 2 itself, again one more 2 into root 3 square is 3, again root 3 square is there, so 3. Now 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24, 24 into 3, 24 into 3, this 72, 72. The answer is 72. Okay, clear? Once again, first we do the prime factorization and write the numbers in pair form. And here one number, that is 2, has no pair. Our question is what number should be divided. So we divided that unpaired number, that is 2 divided by 2. So 2 is a perfect square. 2 is divided to make this number a perfect square. Now the given number is divided by 2, means we got 5,184. Then also find root 5,184. It is 72. Okay. Next question, question number 5, second one. Find the square root of 96 1 by 25. Square root of 96 1 by 25. This is a mixed fraction, 96 1 by 25 is a mixed fraction. So first make it into improper fraction. Okay, improper. How to make it improper fraction? 96 into 25. First 96 into 25 plus 1 divided by 25. Okay, 96 into 25 plus 1 by 25. Whole into denominator plus numerator divided by denominator. 96 into 25. First 6 into 5. 6 5s are 30. Here 3. 9 5s are 45 plus 3 48. 2 6 are 12. 1 carry over. 9 2s are 18 plus 1 19. 0 0 4 2 2400 plus 1 2401 by 25. This is 2401 401 by 25. Root 25 we know that is 5. But what is root 2401? How to find root 2401? See, 2401. Root 2401 is, how to find root 2401? It is not easy to find the prime factorization. In 1 it is not going. Sorry, 2. Then 3. 3 is stable. How to check? 2 plus 4 6. 6 plus 1 7. 7 is not a multiple of 3. And next prime number 7. In 7 stable also this is not going. Next prime number 11. 11 also it's not going. 13 also not going. 17, 19. This is going on 49. Okay. 49. Okay. So this is equal to root 2401 by root 25. Okay. Root 2401 is equal to 49 by root 25 is 5. This is an improper fraction. Make it into mixed. 9 5s are 45. 45 plus 4 is 49. So 9 4 by 5. Square root of 96 1 by 25 is equal to 9 4 by 5. Answer. Square root of 96 1 by 25 is equal to 9 4 by 5. Okay. Next, third one. 0.0169. This is a decimal number. How to find square root? Square root of 0.0169 equal to 169 we know. 169. Yesterday I told you to write the square number. Square and that square root. One table. 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, etc. up to 20 square. So this is 13. 13 into 13 is 169. Okay. So 13. Okay. This one is 13. 13 square is 169. 13 square is equal to 169. But here 1 0 is there, you know. So square root of 0.0169 is equal to 13. We know that. We know that it is equal to root 13. Square root of 0.0169. First you write 13. Here, now check. Here 169. Square root of 169 is 13. Square root of 169 is 13. But here after the decimal 1, 2, 3, 4 decimal places are there. In square 4 decimal place. We want to find square root. Square root. If the square number has 4 decimal place, then the square root means just half. That is 2. Here 4 decimal place. In answer only 2. 1, 2. So make a decimal. So the answer is 0.13. Clear? Here 4 decimal places are there. 1, 2, after decimal 1, 2, 3, 4 places are there. But we want to find square root. So take the just half. If here 4, the answer 2 only decimal place. Same way if in the question 6 decimals are there, in answer only 3. In question 8 decimal places are there, and square root only 4 decimal places, and so on. If you want, you can check it. Okay. 0.13 into 0.13 you find it. So 0.13 into 0.13. First 13 into 13, 169. 0.13 into 0.13 means total 4 decimal places, you know. Do you remember the multiplication of decimals? 4 decimal places. 2 in 0.13 into 0.13. Multiplication, so total 4 decimal places. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Next, 6th question, evaluate. Their third question. Root of 25 by 32 into 213 by 18 into 0.25. Here 25 by 32. First you write 25 by 32 into 213 by 18 means make it into improper. 2 8s are 2 18s are 36. 36 plus 13. 49. 49 by 18 into 0.25 means we know the answer 0.5. Root 0.25. Root 25 is 5. Here root 0.25 means 2 decimal places. So in answer only 1 decimal place, 0.5. Otherwise one more step is there. You can make it into 25 by 100. Make it into decimal. Sorry, a fraction. 2.25 means 25 by 100, you know. Here 10th place, 100th place. After the decimal, first place is 10th, second place is 100. That is 1 by 100. Here 25 by 100. Okay. Now, root of 25 into 49 into 25 by 32 into 18 into 100. We know the root of 100 we know, root of 49 we know, root of 25 we know. The remaining, this root 25 also we know. Now only we want to find 1 by 32 and 1 by 80. See, first we want to arrange this multiplication, you know. So we can write directly 25 into 49 into 25 by 32 into 18 into 100 equal to, we know the answers, root 25 5, root 49 is 7, root 25 again 5, root 100 10, and 32 and 18 you can find it. Two methods are there. Either you can multiply this, or 32 into 18 you can multiply and do the prime factorization. Otherwise you can do separately. Here I am going to do separately. 32. See, 32. 2 times 18. Not 18. 60. Again 2. 8 2s are 16. Again 2. 4 2s are 8. Again 2. 2 2s are 4. Again 2. 1. Okay. See, here two steps are there. 25 into 49 into 25. I arrange this. And denominator 32 into 18 into 100. 100 square we know, square root of 100. But 32 into 18 we want to find by prime factorization method. 32 into 18 can be written as, first you multiply 32 into 18. Then do the prime factorization. Okay, otherwise you can do separately also. 32 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, 5 times. And 18 is 2 into 3 into 3. Here 2 into 2, 1 pair, you know. 2 into 2, 1 pair. This 2 has no pair. Here also 1 2 has no pair, you know. We can make it pair, you know. This 1 2, here 1 more 2. Now 2 square is there, you know. Okay. And this 3 has pair. 3 into 3. 2 3s are there. It is in pair form. Okay. Now 20 root of 25 into 49 into 25. First I am going to write 100 into this 32 can be written as 2. Here 2 into 2 is 2 square I wrote. Okay. Here 2 into 2 I write 2 square into this 1 2. Here 1 more 2. Here 1 2. Here 1 more 2. So that also 2 square into here 3 into 3 3 square. See, otherwise you can multiply 32 into 18. That answer, do the prime factorization. Okay. Equal to 25. Root 25, 5. Root 25, 5. Into root 49, 7. Root 25, again 5. Divided by root 100, 10. Root 2. Root of 2. Root of 2. Root of 2 square, 2. Again root of 2 square, 2. Square root of 2 square, 2. Square root of 3 square, 3. Okay. See, 2 square. Not 2 square, square root is there, you know. Square root of 2 square, 2. Square root of again this 2 square, 2. Square root of 2 square, 2. And square root of 3 square, 3. Okay. Now any cancellation is there, you can do. 1 5s are 5. Here cancellation is there. 1 5s are 5, 2 5s are 10. No other cancellation. 4, you know. Okay, here 1 2 is there, you know. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 3s are 48. So the answer is 35 by 48. 35 by 48. Clear? So what to do first? Do the prime factorization of 18 and 32. Okay. Two methods are there to find the factorization of 18 and 32. First you directly multiply 18 into 32. Otherwise do separately and make it pair. Okay. Next question, exercise 3a, 6th second sub question. Root of 0.225 divided by 28.9. We know the square root of 225. It is 15. And what is the square root of 289? 289 is root 289 is 17, because 17 square is 289 and 15 square is 225. But here decimal places are there, you know, but the decimal place is an odd number. See here, odd number, 3 decimal places are there. While finding the square root, we won't take the half of 3. If it is 4, in answer we can put 2 decimal places. If it is 4 decimal places are there, we can put 2 decimal places in the answer. But here 3. We cannot divide. Here also 1 decimal places only. Then what to do? First make this as fraction. How to make this as fraction? 0.225 can be written as 225 by 1000 divided by 289 by 10. 28.9 is written as 10, you know, 289 by 10. So division, again division. So take the reciprocal. Okay, how to do this one? Take the reciprocal. That is root of 225 by 1000. Now take the reciprocal into 10 by 289. Okay, root of 225 by 1000, and division become multiplication by reciprocal, you know, into 10 by 289. Now this 10 and this 0, in 10 this 0, 10 and 1000 get cancelled, 10 and 1000, and 0 here and here cut 1 0. Okay, 10 and 1000 get cancelled. Now it become 100. So root of 225 by, in denominator after cancellation it is 100 into 289. Okay, now what is root of 225? Root 225 is 15 by root 100 is 10. Root 289 is 17. Now again cancellation. 15. 3 5s are 15 and 2 5s are 10. 2 5s are 10. Okay. So the answer is 3 by 2 into 17. 2 into 17, that is 3 by 34. 3 by 34. Okay. Hope you understand today's class. If you have any doubt, you can ask by WhatsApp. Thank you. Have a nice day. Also mark today's homework.